Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Monty. Today I'm going to be fishing the South Fork of the Yuba River off of Bowman Lake Road at the bridge. As you can see, this river, it's got a lot of boulders, and I'm going to be fishing these pools. I assume once the sun hits the pools, the fishing will be over for the day. But until then, I'm going to do a little fly fishing. I'm going to be using just single hook barbless catch and release today. Is going to be the way I'm going to go. So it's a little dangerous down there. There's a lot of rocks I got to climb around on. I got to be careful not to break my leg or do something like that, because it's not an area where you want to be. It's really remote up there. I do have a roll of duct tape and some paracord, so if I do blow up my knee or something, hopefully I can make some kind of a split and crawl myself out of there. But anyway, I'm gonna go check this out for the first time, and let's see if we can't get some nice hard fighting trout this morning. Man, the rocks in this water are covered with slime, so if it looks wet, assume it is dangerous. I do not want to bust my leg up here. Been in this little area of the stream where there's pools in between these rocks. Let's see if there's anything lurking. There's one. Woo! There he goes. He's jumping, he's little, but he's wild and he's feisty. Let's see if I can't get him over here. Ho! Take a look at this guy. Get my hand wet here. That's a beautiful little trout. He's not big, but it's a nice little wild trout. Little 8 or 9 incher. Look at the spots and the colors on that boy. It's not big, but in a little creek like this, little fish like that can be exciting. And when you're fishing a creek like this, it's just all stealth. That is an absolute leg snapper. I don't want a snapped leg, especially if I'm not catching huge fish. This has just a series of little pools. That's where I just caught that one fish out of, that little pool down there. And I'm just gonna hop from pool to pool. This place looks like there could be a rattlesnake love-in. So I'm really watching out. You always wanna try to fish up and down, cast upstream, but this is a situation where I'm gonna have to cast across the head of the pool and see if I can't get anything. There it is right there. There we go. Ho! Not big again. I'm getting these little shakers. Sometimes fish will hang out at the tail end of the pool, so you always want to throw a cast out there and see if there's anything big down there. And I'm going to whip this back in, and then we're going to move on. There we go. There we go. I mean, they're hitting this thing, and I can sit and catch little guys like this all day and have a great time, you know? You're not always gonna go down to streams and catch huge fish. Get my hand a little wet. But that's a nice little feisty wild trout. We get it back in the water. And then I'm gonna show you what the pool looks like. So I had this pool complex. I cast across and hit that big boulder right there. And I was swinging my fly across that current, and it produced a fish. Nothing big, but if I was needing to survive, that would keep me alive. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. It's getting hot really fast. And there's one more glimpse of the stream. So you have these little pools, and you really gotta sneak up on them. and it's really slippery down there, and there's a lot of rocks, and it just didn't seem like this was a good place for me to spend any more time, so I'm leaving. I'm going back home and going to bed. It's caught some nice pretty little wild fish, and it was a fun morning. Good to check the place out. That's what a lot of river fishing is exploring. I hope you enjoyed the little fish I caught. Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.